Good morning, besties. Welcome to a brand new video, a brand new day, as we always say. If your day hasn't started out the greatest, you can always turn it around. So it's currently the weekend, which means it is my little reset time for the week. Also, we just started February, which is insane. January is over. Now we're in the month of love, or the month of self-love, which I should say I did actually switch my quote here. You guys know I usually have a little quote that I go off of. This is this month's monthly quote. It's the one for my Friday video. It just says, love yourself first and everything else falls into line. And I will definitely talk about my goal with self-love throughout this video. However, I did actually also want to do a little bit of tidying up. So I'm gonna switch into my workout clothes and clean a little bit, mainly just like dusting and like cleaning my mirrors because my room is pretty tidy. I just need to like wipe down the surfaces, do a little bit of vacuuming. That's pretty much what I need. You know, the usuals, but the necessary things we need to do to set ourselves up for success next week. Let's just go ahead and get started on it.
The way that it impacts the data collection is because it helps discover the characters.
So we're gonna start getting ready to work out, and I'm actually very excited to work out today. I ended up doing my rest day yesterday. I felt like my body was really craving it, so I was like, all right, you know, I'm gonna listen to you and we're just gonna chill. But today I am definitely feeling ready to work out. I missed it yesterday, so today we're getting straight into it. Hashtag blaze it. But also another reason why I'm excited to work out today is because typically on Thursdays no one really uploads new workout videos. I don't know why. It's been happening for the last like 2 weeks. And so on Fridays when I would work out in the mornings, I would have to like look up old videos because no one was releasing anything new. But then everyone releases something new on Friday around like 7 or 8 once I'm already done working out. So today that means I have a lot of options to do. So I'm like, what should I do? I have a 40-minute strength and cardio power. I have a 20-minute full body dumbbell workout. I have a back strength workout. There are so many options. Like, can I just do all of them? But by the time I've done like 2 of them, my body's like, all right, we good. Something that I've always struggled with is confidence. I just have never been a confident person, and something I've like really been learning and I've just come to the realization is that confidence is never something you fully achieve. At least this is my own personal opinion, because I believe that there's always going to be something new that comes into your life that you have to relearn to be confident in. And so I feel like confidence is never something, it's not like a state that you ever fully achieve. Like, you're not just confident one day and you're confident for the rest of your life. Honestly, confidence, you can fake confidence. You don't actually have to be confident, but if you just pretend to be confident and like force yourself to do things, the more you do them, the better you actually become, and then you build the confidence. This is kind of like with motivation, how you can't rely on motivation to actually do the things that you want to do because motivation doesn't last, but discipline lasts. Discipline, if you're consistent, that's what's going to keep you going, and eventually that's what builds the motivation. And it's the same with confidence. You maybe don't feel confident all the time, but if you push yourself to go and do the things that maybe make you feel uncomfortable, that you're scared to do, eventually as you do them more and more, that's what builds the confidence in that thing that you're trying to become better at. I feel like confidence is something that stops a lot of people because they think they have to be fully confident in something before they can actually go and do it. And having that mindset is going to stop you in life from doing a lot of things that you want to do. I have never been a confident person. I don't think I will ever be a confident person, and I'm okay with that. And so I'm no longer striving specifically to be more confident. I'm striving to do things more out of self-love for myself. And one thing that I truly believe is that self-love is pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone, pushing yourself to do those things that you've always been afraid to do, is going out and trying new things. It's giving yourself that chance to experience, to live the way that you've always wanted to, and not holding yourself back. Basically, what I was saying, or what I was trying to say, is that self-love is the essential part of being able to do anything. Self-love is the reason why I'm able to work out and stay consistent. Self-love is the reason why I'm able to find balance between work and life. And self-love is the reason why I'm able to keep doing these videos, because I know it's something that I want to do. And even though I don't always get the response that I want, you know, I still enjoy it. And that core of leading or doing things because of self-love is what keeps me going. Anyways, I finished working out, took a shower, and I made myself a little protein shake. I was wondering if I wanted to make it or shake it. By make it, I mean like make it in the blender, but I was a little lazy, so I'm like, I'm just gonna shake it. So I just added water and that's it. But something I've been loving recently and that I've been looking forward to in the mornings is my protein shake and these muffins. These muffins are so freaking good. They're from Walmart. They're the blueberry muffins. I don't even like blueberry that much, but these muffins are delicious. All this goodness packed into such a little thing. But I love having these in the morning. It's like a little reward after my workout. Gonna have this and my protein shake. And I'm also trying to find some new music because I feel like I've overplayed my recent playlist. So I am looking for new songs. It was recently New Music Friday and I found some good ones so far. So I'm gonna go just continue doing that. Like, I'm literally walking around with my speaker because it's fun. Our shoes are here. I think it's only gonna be one of our shoes. Yeah, look, I don't know.
Can I open it?
How about we both open it?
What?
What? I guess you can open it since it was your birthday.
I need
The scissors are right there.
Why do I have 30 minutes crystals? It belongs to me. Like snatches it out of my hand, she's like, you're taking some.
No, literally.
Sit out. Yours.
Yay! I let you open it so that you could give me good luck.
Yours was 5.5, what?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish they could see the back angle. The way I just took your other shoe.
I know.
Ta-da! I feel like that one should probably fit.
I think they are basketball shoes, to be honest.
It says right here, the original 550 debuted in 1989 and made its mark on basketball courts.
So speaking of not letting my lack of confidence stop me from doing things, one thing I've always wanted to do is a 5K run or like a 10K run, just be a part of a race. I've watched so many YouTube videos of people who have done these runs and it always just looks like so much fun. I mean, I'm definitely not a runner, I will say that. Like, in fact, I don't like how I run. I'm not a cute runner whatsoever. But there's one more run coming up this month, and then I don't think that they're gonna have any more till like towards the end of the year because summer here is brutal in Arizona, and so I'm sure they probably are not having runs during that time. And so I could just easily wait to do one towards the end of this year, but why not just do it now? Honestly, I know I'm only gonna have like 2 weeks to prepare for it, but if I was to wait to the end of this year, I'm gonna be as ready then as I am now. Because if I was to sign up for something like months down the line, realistically, knowing myself, I'm not gonna start preparing for it until the very last minute. So I might as well just do it now. Commit now. I'm ready. I'm feeling determined, like I actually wanna do it. And yeah, I'm not gonna be the best runner on the track, but I'm gonna do it. And that's me leading with self-love because I know I'm not confident, but I want to do it, and so I'm gonna do it. I'm filling out my form as we speak, and I'm gonna commit to it, and I'm excited about it, and I am gonna prepare for it as best as I can. And my goal is definitely not to like run the entire race, because obviously, like, you know, going from like not running to expecting myself to run the entire race is definitely like not gonna happen. But my goal is to at least jog, walk, run the race and finish it. My goal is to finish it, but I'm not gonna not do it because I'm not prepared for it. I'm just gonna go for it, and I'm gonna give it my best shot. I'm going to train as best as I can up until the moment that I have to do the race, and I'm excited about it. And that's me leading with self-love and not holding myself back. So soon enough, we will be crossing off my I'll run in a 5K. I'm so excited about that. Also, I did finish my 3rd book, so I just colored that in. And I did add a couple of other things to this list. So let me tell you guys what I added. Number 10 is that I will go to a Miley Cyrus concert. That one I'm like keep my fingers crossed. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna like be mad about it, because we know how concert tickets can go. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, it's on here. I also want to do another solo travel or solo stay trip. I did this when I turned 25 and it was a lot of fun, and I think I want to do that again. I don't know where, but I want to do it again. I also want to get myself a new phone because, you know, I've had my iPhone 11 for like a couple years now, and I think it's time to get a new one. So I do want to eventually get that. I also really want to get myself a Mac desktop. That is definitely an investment I want to make. A Mac desktop is something I've always wanted. Besides, it's like perfect for editing, so it would be very useful. I also want to go on a train. If you guys have been watching my videos, you guys know that I have an obsession with going on a train. I always wanted to go on the Coastliner train, which goes from like Arizona all the way to Washington, and you're just riding along the coast, and that just seems so magical. It's always been a goal of mine, so I would like to do that. Again, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's another thing of just letting go of that control, right? Like, letting go of that control is the self-love that I've always needed and I've always desired, and I'm finally doing it for myself. My last one that I wrote on here is that I'll finally finish a journal all the way through, because as you guys know, I have like 15 journals and I've never finished any of them. So my goal this year is to actually finish one, and I feel like that's definitely something that I can see happening soon, because I've been very consistent with my journaling, reading, and meditating before bed and after waking up, and so I definitely think that that's something that can happen. Okay, we just got home from the grocery store, and I have about 30 minutes before the sun sets. It's actually starting to set right now, but I want to try to at least go for a quick like 30-minute walk, honestly. Mainly for consistency, because I feel like consistency is just as important as actually being able to do the walking and the running. So we're gonna go do that. Haven't gone in a little bit too, so gonna just take it easy. And I'm actually excited though, because I found some new songs to listen to. I'm excited to play them on my headphones because I haven't done that in a little bit, but let's head out. While I'm on my walk, I'm starting to realize how much I actually miss this. Like, this is so nice, and it's so easy to forget how good something feels when you fall off of track with it. Hot girl walking was something I always looked forward to. Like, I genuinely loved hot girl walking, and then I just kind of stopped doing it because I was focusing more on like the street training. And while I was a good thing, like this is something I miss doing for me and for my own mental health. And so I'm actually very excited to be able to be back on this, but also to have a little challenge for myself, because you guys know I love a good challenge. Okay, I'm back. I ended up walking / a little bit of jogging, running for 1.83 miles, so almost 2 minutes. I mean, 2 minutes. What? I literally can't think. I almost did 2 miles, but the sun was going down. It was starting to get dark, and I was by myself, so I was like, okay, gotta go home now. I'm pretty proud of myself for getting back into it. Also, like, I feel like I always underestimate what I can actually do. Again, this goes back to the... Daisy, thank you. This is the perfect time to drink water. You know, you're right, Daisy, actually. Thanks for reminding me. Anyways, what I was trying to say, this is a perfectly good example of how sometimes I stop myself because I think I'm not good enough, I think I'm not ready enough. But in reality, like, you can do a lot more than you give yourself credit for. And you know, while I definitely wasn't looking graceful out there doing my run jog, I still did it. And I ended up surprising myself with my ability to actually do that, because for one, I haven't gone walking since California, and this was my first time back going for the walk, and I ended up even jogging. Like, I did above and beyond, and I felt good. Obviously, again, it was a little hard because I really need to figure out how I'm gonna step when I run, because I have this habit of like stomping, and I know that that's really bad for your knees. So as I was running, I was trying to like do heel toe. I think that's how you should do it, but I'm not too sure. I'm gonna watch videos on this so I can get a better idea. But I was really trying to focus, like trying different things to see how my body felt more comfortable, I guess. So yeah, it's just day one. We'll get better at this as we go along, and I'll definitely record my journey with this. But I'm excited to challenge myself in this new way this entire month. But enough talking, I literally feel yucky. I'm gonna go take a shower and clean these because I don't want no sweaty headphones on my face. Okay, so I am fresh out of the shower. I'm currently rolling out my leg and just chilling here, basically just doing a little recovery, also rolling out my feet. We did go to Five Below earlier today because I really wanted to get one of those like hand massagers, and they didn't have any, and they didn't have any at Target either, so I think I'm gonna have to look for that on Amazon. But anyways, after this, I'm gonna make myself some dinner. I honestly don't even know what I want to eat. Do you guys like ever just not want to eat sometimes? Like I'm not craving anything, but I'm hungry, so I need to eat something. But then I'm lazy to make something, and because I'm not hungry, I'm not like motivated to cook. So that's why a lot of the times I just end up eating yogurt, and I low-key might do yogurt again today. I think I'm just gonna end up doing that. But I did kind of figure out my schedule for how I'm going to run. I almost like fell and ate shit right there, but we're gonna act like that didn't happen. So this is what I think I'm gonna do. Basically, I'm gonna run Monday, Tuesday, take a break on Wednesday, run Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then rest on Sundays. So I'm gonna do like a little break in between, and I think that will work. But again, I'm gonna feel things out and see how it goes, because I genuinely just don't know. But I gotta roll out the front part now, because that part's the part that feels a little tight, you know, like the front part of the leg. So it has been decided I'm just gonna make myself some yogurt, because again, I'm lazy and I just don't want to do anything. So that is what we're gonna do. Can't go wrong with the yogurt. I'm gonna eat my yogurt, edit, because I gotta get this video up tomorrow. Also gonna hydrate. So update, my strawberries went bad, which is a little sad. So today Greek yogurt is looking like just banana and granola with some chia seeds sprinkled all over it, and we're gonna call it a day.